I think we are on the tip and the cusp of the rapture happening any second now. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I found things quite unbearable lately. Well, I know it's because we're at the end and we're about to go. I know that much. And the devil, he's prowling around like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour, and he's attacking the body of Christ. I believe at any second now we're about to go up. The intensity of the attacks and everything tell me that this is becoming unbearable for me in some ways, that the Lord is about to come and show us that way out, because of how unbearable it is for many of us. I mean, it's not just me. Christians are being reported to being attacked all over the place. I'm getting messages from people all over. One brother messaged me yesterday saying that he's losing the will to go on, to carry on, and I'll be honest with you, I felt like that.
I was being attacked with discouraged feelings about everything. Just, you get numb after a while to I'm coming. You can get numb to it when you do it for years. God keeps telling me that he's coming and not to give up, because of all the times that seemed like such a perfect scenario and then he doesn't come. And you feel like, you're never coming. In the midst of feeling extremely discouraged about, even though I believe the tribulation starting in 2023, even though I believe Jesus is coming back, his second coming in 2030, it just causes a lot of warfare. Something the Lord gave my husband today when we were praying this morning. Listen, he does not get a lot of words. He doesn't move in that gift. And he also doesn't believe the rapture is as soon as I do. He's kind of gone back and forth. Sometimes he thinks it's years, and then other times he might agree with me. That's important to realize when you hear what God gave him today, because he ain't looking for it, not like I am, okay? So we prayed, God, show us something, and anyway, so just out of the blue, he says, I hear 8:44. I see 8:44. Do you know anything about it? Or is there a verse or something? I'm like, I don't know. So he kept saying 8:44. Okay, so he hears 8:44. I wanted to look it up in Strong, so I look it up. In the Greek, 8:44 means to get ready. Yeah, it means to get ready. This is from God. Get ready. This came straight from God this morning. Get ready. I wasn't feeling it this morning or all day, but God went past how I felt and gave me a message, and used Hubster, who doesn't even believe it's this year. Okay, so that should tell you something right there. It's completely supernatural. I had no intention of even thinking I could maybe do a video the way I felt most of this day.
I'm sitting there this morning thinking, what's the missing sign that can complete that picture of a 7-year tribulation? And I'm racking my head, and I'm looking through piles of notes that I have. The most important sign to me of the 7-year tribulation is Israel a nation again? And that happened on May 14th, 1948. And that was huge. Fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah 66. And once I saw that, I started thinking, all right, what are all the other things? And I'm looking at wars and rumors of wars. I'm like, come on, we got that. I'm looking at earthquakes. I'm looking at, pestilences and economies failing. Then I start thinking about Are we set up for a one world money system? It's like, of course we are. Of course we are. They've got all the technology. We just haven't clicked the final button yet, but they're trying to get the digital currency into place. And then I'm looking at one world government. Like, is there talk of that everywhere, every day? I'm thinking about the people who just celebrate wickedness and how wicked the world has gotten. How unbelievably wicked the world has gotten. I'm looking at the mark of the beast. Do we have the technology for that? And I'm sitting there going, what's the missing sign? You know what? I have news to report to you. There's no signs that are missing. There's no signs that are missing. I told you that I've been looking at this for 40 years on and off. I've never seen a period. There's never been a period like this. That's such a high watch period. And I can't see any missing signs. I feel like when I look at all the signs that are happening and all the technology that's set up for Mark of the Beast and digital currencies, and then I look at the weather and all the earthquakes and everything that's going on, the rapture's the final piece. It's the final piece of that puzzle that will kick in the total chaos that will bring about those 7 years. We're there. We're there. And I can't see it. When people say it could be 10 years away, I just can't see it. I can't see it. There's way too much threats of nuclear war. Way too many threats. If we were to be here 10 years, we'd all be, the tops of our heads would be smoking.
Join me on my other media platforms. The links are in the description area below this video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.